I guess you'll know him best for his role as Craig Harris in Coronation Street, but that's all going to change because Richard Fleeshman is about to launch his debut single and album and joins me now, and it's lovely to see you.
Good to see you too.
And it's kind of been a long time coming, but there's a reason for that, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, I think people do kind of think I fell off a cliff somewhere, you know, like I did just disappear. I know, exactly. Well, I've been in studio literally for the whole of the last year. Just writing the album. So
excellent, and you've done it yourself. It's from the heart, all of this.
Yeah,
you know, it
yeah.
really is. And I guess this is your first love, isn't it, music?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's been obviously bizarre trying to kind of move across to something, because obviously I'm primarily known as an actor, but it's just great that I'm getting the chance to do what I've wanted to do since I was that big.
I'll tell you what though, it would have been really easy for you after winning Soap Star Superstar. The easy thing to be would have been Richard Fleeshman sings a whole bunch of songs we know already. You know, just do an album of cover versions. You would have got a #1 album. That would have happened. But then, where do you go from there?
Absolutely.
You know, and you're not about that, are you?
Well, to be honest, it was kind of, for me it was just like I felt I owed myself slightly more than that, and obviously those offers did come in, and it's very tempting, you know, when all I've ever wanted to do is music, and suddenly you're being offered a record deal, and all you've got to do is put pen to paper, and it was like, well, do I do that? But I was fully prepared, you know, never to actually do the whole music, you know, record deal thing, because I felt if it wasn't going to be right, it wasn't going to be right, and fortunately, you know, I met the right team, and they gave me the chance to go away and write and create the album that I wanted to do.
Who do you rate? Who are your influences, would you say?
Oh, how long have you got? Like
everybody? Do you just love music?
Absolutely. I'll listen to anyone who's great. I'm always open to kind of new artists, but there's several people around, especially, I mean, I listen to loads of American stuff, but at the moment in England there's a few really great people around, and I kind of think Newton Faulkner's a bit of a force to be reckoned with as well.
I'll look him up.
You met Newton Faulkner? He's had a #1 album.
Has he? Yeah. Okay. You're talking to a very old lady here now.
Not at all.
You really are. We miss you in Corrie. We do miss you in Corrie. I love that character so much, and I'll tell you what, he needs to come back from Germany and sort that Rosie out. What's happened to Rosie? What's happened to her?
Do you know what? It's funny. I was getting told all the time that she's gone off the rails a bit.
Totally.
And I hadn't had a chance to see it, so I caught up on the omnibus. I was genuinely shocked.
I'm genuinely shocked. I'm genuinely shocked. She's just kind of blossomed into this Lolita.
I know.
It's outrageous.
Absolutely.
But he was a lovely character. He was.
He was good fun to play. He was a
mixed-up boy.
He was, bless him.
He was.
Your dad's been killed by his sister, then she's killed herself, and then your mum's gone to jail. It's not the best start.
No, you're not going to be the happiest of little boys, are you?
No. Let's hope he's happier in Berlin.
I hope so. I hope so. I can see him in Berlin.
Yeah.
Probably going to see concerts and things. He was that kind of character. Yeah. Do you think you'd ever go back, or do you think that's kind of the end, or would you just? Who knows?
I honestly don't know. I mean, I'm 18, and obviously for now I'm kind of concentrating.
Still only 18.
Yeah. Crazy. So I'm concentrating, you know, obviously totally on music, which is you know always been my first love. But who knows? I mean, I had an amazing 4 years there, and I'm eternally grateful to the show for all the opportunities it gave me. So who knows? It
was probably the right time to go, though, wasn't it? I mean, the easy thing, which you haven't done, is that you could have just stayed and been there, and that would have been it. But it probably was the right thing to do.
It was funny. I think people must have assumed, you know, I left kind of with a contract in hand to go on to the next thing. I literally didn't. I left and I didn't have any work lined up at all. I had a lot of interest from different things, which I was weighing up my opportunities, but and possibilities. But I genuinely didn't have anything in hand, which was a weird situation. But it just felt right after 4 years of playing the same character, and I felt I was the right age as well to start moving on and actually moving into what I really wanted to do.